Hi everyone, this is Band of Vermont Chick. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Christine, or that's watching me for the first time. So update time. I am on day 4 of my pre-op diet. It's going good. In 3 days, I have lost 5 pounds. I have officially hit my pre-op goal weight that I set for myself. I'm 250 pounds. That is 65 pounds lost since September of last year. So it's been 10 months, 65 pounds in 10 months. You know, I feel good that I was able to do that. But I really think going for gastric bypass has helped me push to lose weight more. Tomorrow is mine and my husband's 2-year wedding anniversary. It's July 24th. It is also my aunt's birthday and one of my best friend's birthday, who was also one of my co-maid of honors. I'm trying to think. I've got 10, after today I've got 10 days left in my pre-op diet, and I have 11 days left until surgery. My anxiety level is high today. I'm going to be leaving in about 15 minutes. It's about 9:15 right now. I'm going to be leaving in about 15 minutes to head down to my doctor's office. My doctor's office is about half hour, 45 minutes away. Because my anxiety level is so high, I am leaving an hour before I've got to be there. That way, it gives me extra time, just in case I have to pull over, you know, calm myself down. I belong to rnytalk.com. Awesome support group. Awesome. There's actually one woman that was talking about how, you know, she's nervous, she's anxious, she's got anxiety, and I told her how I also have it too, and I suffer panic attacks if my anxiety level gets too high. There was a few other people that commented and said that they were on medication. I asked what type of medication they were on, and out of, I think 3 of them, or maybe it was 2 of them, let's say 2, because I think it may be 3. But one takes Effexor, which I've never heard of that, and the other takes Zoloft. My mom takes Zoloft. I was on Zoloft when I was 16, and wasn't too happy on that at the time, because I was a teenager, and it can cause teenagers to do certain things. With me, I'll be straight out there. It made me cut myself about 2-3 times. I had no feeling. I don't know. I think it made me more depressed and everything. I don't know, because I never thought about cutting or anything like that before. I mean, well, I can't really say cut myself. More like scratch. Okay. But it made me do that and everything. So I actually took myself off of it. I told my doctor, not working. Luvox did work quite a bit, and I went off of it going to college because I'm like, hey, you know, I'm good, I'm good, but yeah. So I'm going to find out from the physician's assistant, because that's actually who I'm seeing, what medication would be best. She tried me on Celexa, and it just made me dizzy and made me feel like I was a walking zombie. So I'm going to see about Zoloft, because my mom seems to do fine on it. A lot of people that I know have done fine on it. But I'm going to find out what would be best for somebody that has major anxiety and suffers panic attacks. And I also have to make sure that I'm still able to take an Ativan the night before our surgery. Ativan is what I take when I have a full-blown panic attack. I have 2 left. The ER doctor, when I went to the ER exactly 2 weeks ago, after math class, when I went, the doctor prescribed me 5. I am down to 2, because 2 days in a row I had to take one, because it was a massive panic attack. I don't understand it. And then last Monday I had to take one. Yeah, last Monday I had to take one, because it was the fact of I was going back to the same class that I, you know, had left with a panic attack. That's one thing about panic attacks. When I first had my first major one, I was actually taken by ambulance out of Curves for Women out of Manchester, Vermont. That was when I had my first one. And every time stepping in there, my anxiety builds. and I have many panic attacks in there. And that's what panic attacks does, is it triggers your brain, you know, hey, you had a panic attack here, you know. So, and then I had recently lost another classmate, so, you know, that anxiety level is still high in there, and that's been, I think, 3 weeks. I think 1, 2, yeah, I believe 3 weeks it's been. So, you know, just, and my life is stressful right now. And they say, you know, so that you don't have panic attacks and your anxiety level's low, you got to get rid of the stress. Okay, here's my stress. I'm going for gastric bypass surgery, okay, in 11 days. Who wouldn't be stressed out about surgery? 2, I'm taking 2 college classes. That stress will not, okay, surgery won't go, the surgery anxiety will not go away until after I'm done surgery. My college anxiety will not go away until I'm done college, which is August 14th is when I am done with this semester, because I'm taking 2 classes. My husband's an over-the-road truck driver. He's hardly ever home. Of course I'm going to have, you know, stress over that. I barely get to see, you know, the man that I love that I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with. Of course my anxiety level is going to be high, and he's doing that for a year, 2 years, 3 years, you know. Who knows how long. So, hello, okay, there's 3 right there. Money. Money is always anxiety for me. I no longer get unemployment. I ran out. And there's no place around here that will hire me for reasons that I am very mad about. But, you know, stuff happens. Part of the reason is because I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I can only work certain hours. I'm sorry. I've got to be here for my daughter. In the fall time, my availability will change. But until then, I've got to go based upon what I'm able to. And I can't always depend on my parents to babysit, because I'm sorry, they're not a built-in babysitter. They are my parents. They're my daughter's grandparents. They are, you know, family. And then, so money, not having a job, I'm trying to think. I mean, it's just life in general. I mean, it's stressful. So they're like, oh, well, you got to lower your stress. Yeah. And I tell them everything that I have that's stressful, and it's, oh, well, you got to lower it, or you got to meditate. Oh, excuse me. Just the word meditation makes me want to fall asleep. So I'm going to talk to them about a medication. Once I get down to my doctor's office, I think I will feel a lot better, because I'll finally be talking to them about it. I tried getting, okay, this is what really got me mad. I tried to make an appointment when the ER doctor said, you know, tomorrow I want you to make an appointment, see your doctor about getting you on a medication for this. The next day, I got a call from Tuesday saying that I was approved, so I had to set up all that, blah, 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 and then I found out I have to do pre-op physical. Well, I called them. I said, okay, 1, the ER doctor said this. 2, Dartmouth says this. Oh, well, we have a new policy. If you need to have it done, and if Dartmouth is the one telling you need to have it done, they need to, oh, what's it called? They need to request it or something like that. I'm sitting here, I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Now, my doctor's office, yes, they're awesome. Yes, they've done everything they can. But all of these rule changes and everything, and the fact that I have to travel a half hour to 45 minutes to get down there, that is what really gets to me. I may end up switching doctors. I'm hoping to find one that is literally just 5 minutes down the road, if they're doing it. I don't know if I'm allowed to change doctors at this point. I think I'm probably going to have to wait until the beginning of next year to switch doctors, to be honest with you. So, and then I think I have the start of a sinus infection. Yay, what's new? Always happens. Something always happens before I have surgery. Let's see, before I had my left knee operated on, I think my cat scratched me. Before I had my right knee operated on. I fell in the ocean and landed on rocks. And then now I've got a sinus infection, possibly, before I have surgery next week. So it's just crazy, crazy, crazy. My life is crazy right now. I take it day by day. I try not to get stressed out about schoolwork. Schoolwork is a big stressor because I'm taking 2 classes instead of 1 this semester. But I'm doing what I need to. So, you know, I have lost 5 pounds in the last 18 days. My Fitness Pal, which I use, says that I've lost 10 pounds in the last 18 days, which, wow. But I have a big thing about my Fitness Pal. It doesn't allow you to put in there that you're having any type of bariatric surgery or anything like that. Whenever I finish out my day, it always says, oh, if you ate like this, you'd be, like, in 5 weeks, I'd be, like, 235 pounds. That's all fine and dandy, except for the fat. And then, underneath it, it says, you're eating too few calories, it can cause malnutrition, this, that, you need to up your intake to 1,200. They don't allow you to put down that you're having bariatric surgery and that you're in the pre-op stage. I can eat food. There's a lot of people that are going for gastric bypass that they're on an all-liquid diet. That's not filling at all. I mean, what I eat, that's not, well, it fills you up temporarily for like 5 minutes. But it doesn't let you do any of that. So it's saying that, and I'm going, great, you know, any of my friends that I have on my Fitness Pal are looking at, you know, the limited amount of calories, and they're probably thinking, what the heck am I doing? So that does suck. So if anybody knows of any other ones that are specifically geared towards people doing bariatric surgery, that would be helpful. But, you know, I'm just trying to get through these next 10 days, well, 11 days including today, of my pre-op diet, and then on to my surgery. So I will update you guys next Monday, and I will let you guys know how much I have lost and what medication, if they're putting me on any medication, and if I find out anything new. So I hope you guys have a great week.